guys, welcome back to another video. This is December, last month of the year. I can't believe that I am done with this monthly planner for my budgets. Okay, as per usual, I just have to say please disregard my daughter in the background. She is just gonna be loud and probably around us, so I apologize. So there's not really anything new to share, I guess. So I'm probably gonna speed up majority of this because nothing has really changed. We've got a few things going on that I will want to update you guys on later, probably. So I think that's kind of it. I am trying to do my best to not start over, but essentially start over, because I know that I've said before to you guys that I want to just be better about our money and creating a budget. Excuse me. And so what I've done is I've gone back to the Budget Mom's website and I enrolled in her, like, it's her budget blueprint course, I think. It's like the one that it's free and she offers it to people who are just starting out. So I figure what better way to like just start from the ground up than to do that. So I enrolled in that. I just gotta find some time to do it. We have been sick at our house the last week, actually probably 2 weeks, because my husband was sick a week before last. And so yeah, so it's been a little rough around here. Oh geez, okay. So we get paid on the 1st, which means all of our bills due on the 1st. I'm gonna put like on the 30th probably. Which is actually tomorrow. I can't believe tomorrow is December 1st. That's just wild. We don't have Netflix anymore. Yes, honey. Anyway, so there was one thing that I wanted to share, and that was that it's not like a good fun thing to share or update, but we essentially are behind on our bills, and it just really sucks, you guys. It just really sucks to be in this position. Sorry, I'm looking for when a specific bill is due. Okay, the 8th. And I've said this before, you know, we're just kind of in the middle of trying to get back on track, trying to stay ahead and just do our best with what we have. My husband, we've got some updates coming up in the next couple months with his work that I don't really want to share right now. Kind of, not that I don't feel comfortable sharing. I just don't feel like it's the time to share that information yet, which is fine. I don't have to share anything with you guys, but I want to, especially because I know that there are so many of you that still watch my videos and comment and support me, and I am so extremely grateful for that, while I try to figure out how to get us back on track. Anyway, I did apply for a full-time job, but I didn't get it. Kind of discouraging, but also just with the recent kind of developments with my husband's job, I guess I'm grateful that I didn't get it. And I know I'm being very vague and I'm sorry, but I will update you guys more on that at a later time. But like I said, I started the budget blueprint to just start from bare bones to actually try and create a budget. That's the thing. Creating a budget is honestly what just drives me the most crazy. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these. Sorry, I just had a thought come to my head. I am so intimidated by the idea of creating a budget. I would pay someone else to do it for me. Like, that's how desperate I am. I am just so ready for somebody else to come in and say, here's your budget, here's how to make a budget, give me all your numbers, all your bills, your income, and then they would help me create a budget for groceries, gas, all the things like that. But I think the hard part is that because, oh, I already have one, okay. I'll put that back. Because my husband's job doesn't pay him as much as they used to, we actually don't make enough to cover our bills. Sometimes there are some paychecks that will come through and he will have commission on said paychecks, but I guess I still needed that. Not always. And so I think that's why it's so hard to create a budget, is because we don't typically have a lot of funds left over after paying bills for things like grocery, gas, savings, extra debt, that kind of thing. So I think it's a little intimidating for me because I'm not quite sure how to go about that, essentially. Also, I just really need to stop it with the Afterpay, Shop Pay, Sezzle, that kind of crap. That stuff just really gets ya, and I'm tired of it. So that's another goal I want to work on, is to quit using these Afterpay things, because they really just nickel and dime ya. You know, you think you can afford it, but in our situation, we just can't. So the ones that I have on here are from a month or two ago that we're still paying on, but I don't have any new ones. This is my new planner for 2023. It's literally just the same as the one I'm using right now, just a monthly planner. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a sticker. I have a Shop Pay that's due in January, a payment. So I'm gonna put that down ahead of time. I just still can't believe it's December tomorrow. That's crazy. Anyway, I think I just need to write out my goals, put them somewhere that I can see them on a day-to-day basis. I'll remove this sticky note. It's for my, sorry, my Barnes & Noble membership. I don't know that I'm gonna renew that one. Is due in January, not December. Anyway, that's besides the point. Okay, sorry. I had to put a new show on for my daughter, and this is one that she actually really likes. So I'm hoping that it'll keep her distracted for the time being. Okay. So I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, there's already one right there. I'm so dumb. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking in circles. And I apologize for that, because that's not my intention, but we just are in a situation right now that we can't really get out of, and so we're just having to do our best and just, you know, start to make some changes. And well, those are like the same color. Zoom in just a little bit for you guys. And hope that we can turn things around. It's really discouraging when you feel like you're just stuck and there's nothing you can do to better your situation. But I love following Jasmine from I cannot believe that her YouTube channel name just slipped my mind. Baddies and Budgets. Okay, I knew it would come to me. Anyway, so people like that, the budget mom, when they post things like, you know, when you feel like you're not gonna get anywhere, when you feel like you're, you know, at absolute rock bottom and there's just no way that you'll be able to climb out on top, just know that you can, because I did it. Like, hearing those types of things that like other people have done it is really encouraging and very helpful for someone like me, who I feel like I carry the brunt of responsibility with our finances. I'm the one that makes sure our bills are paid on time. Obviously, I put together our bills, and it just feels like I am carrying most of the weight, which is not true. So it's just nice to hear from accounts like that that have actually changed their life around from being at rock bottom. It gives me hope, and I'm hopeful that we can turn things around next year. Like I said, I'm sorry that I'm being very vague about everything, but I just want to wait till it's closer to when changes are actually going to be made to share that with you guys. Just, if you're the praying type, keep us in your prayers. If you want to send good vibes, keep us in your thoughts. I just would so appreciate that, as we try to navigate just the next coming months. Hopefully they won't be too difficult on us. So yeah, anyway. We had a good Thanksgiving. We just stayed at our house. We didn't travel out of state to be with family or anything. My husband and I both had to work Black Friday, and so we just felt like it was best to stay home, and it was nice. We just had a Thanksgiving, just the three of us, you know, and yeah, it was good. So comment down below if you guys had a good Thanksgiving or what you did, any traditions, things like that. We are gonna go out of state to visit family for Christmas, which I am really excited about because I haven't seen anyone since probably the beginning of November. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through and make sure that I put down all of the... Also, the other thing I was going to update you guys with is we are gonna get rid of our storage unit. They increased the price by $20, and they're charging $15 for insurance unless we get insurance in our own way. And we just can't afford that. So our bill is due on the 1st, and which is tomorrow. So I'm gonna go and pay that for one more month, and then I'm just gonna tell them that we will be out by the 31st or the 30th. I think we have to give them a 30-day notice. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I just gotta drive over there. It's like on the other side of town, and so I don't often go over there. Anyway, so that's gonna save us probably about $75 a month, which is gonna be so nice. And then what we're planning on doing is, oh, whoop, I put that on the wrong day. What we're going to do is just put everything in our garage. We do have 2 cars. We have a 2-car garage, and We don't absolutely need both cars in the garage. And so we are going to put our stuff in the garage and then just park one of our cars outside. And we're just gonna make that sacrifice and do that for now. We can deal with, okay, sorry, my battery died, so I had to go change it. Anyway, so that is what we are gonna be doing. Okay, that is it for the month of December. Bills and whatnot. So now I'm gonna go through and write everything out, which I will most likely speed up this part. I picked green and red, red washi, Simply Gilded bow washi. This was from their 4th of July release. It has silver bows on it, and then I just picked a green marker. Okay, so it looks like I used some of these back note pages for notes. So I had to white out a few things so that I could use them for this. Okay, I have written all the bills paid per paycheck, all of our expenses, medical, and that is gonna be it for the month of December. We honestly are probably even thinking about canceling our Disney Plus because that's going up in December, but we will see because my daughter watches a lot on there. We don't really have a lot of other TV subscriptions. I think the only other one we have is Hulu, and we only pay like $1 a month for that. Anyway, so again, I'm sorry I was super vague about some things on this video. And I know that I keep saying that I'm gonna try and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do better and be better. There's just a lot going on in our personal lives that impact that, and I just know that I need to put in more of an effort to change things and make our situation better. And I am super appreciative of everyone who still comments on my videos and comes back and watches them or supports me in any way. I really, really appreciate that. And I hope that you'll stick around for the new year because we really need to make some changes. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.